This is the award-winning Scholarship Challenge on WATS Sayre, WAVR-FM Waverly, WEBO Owego. This is the award-winning Scholarship Challenge. WTXW Towanda, WOKN-FM Southport, WLVY Elmira Heights Horseheads, and WELM Elmira. A presentation of the locally owned and operated Radigan Media Group and this station.
Welcome to the 44th Annual FCCB Scholarship Challenge presented by Williams Toyota of Sayre. Congratulations to the students here today representing your school and community on today's live broadcast at the Sayre Theater. My name is Dave Radigan, and we are here to kick off the 44th year today. We're just getting a couple of things underway here as we get all of our boxes checked and our software up and running here, there, and everywhere. We have a number of teams participating today in the Sayre Theater with us. Our Horseheads, who were Scholarship Challenge champions in 1985, 1986, 2000, and 2003. Spencer Van Etten, champions in 2005, 2009, and 2020 in a COVID tie. Sayre's blue team here today, Newark Valley here as well, and Athens black team here. The Athens School District were champions of Scholarship Challenge in 1994, 97, 2001, 2016, 2018, and part of that COVID tie in 2020. These young adults have worked very hard all year long to earn a seat here at the contest today, and we are incredibly proud of each and every one of them. Only one of this morning's 5 teams will earn the right to come back for finals on March 16th, a chance at that beautiful Kwasnoski Cup and the first place prize of $3,000 for their school. Since 1981, Scholarship Challenge has awarded $244,775 in prize money from our patrons, sponsors, and stations. We'll add $6,500 to that total this year. The top 8 teams will earn cash prizes. 5th through 8th places win $250 each. 3rd and 4th places each win $500. The 2nd place team will win $1,500, and the 1st place prize this year is $3,000. 120 questions are coming your way today on the multiple award-winning Scholarship Challenge, Radigan Media's signature community service broadcast. Today's broadcast is now heard on 17 radio signals throughout the Twin Tiers. Starting in Owego with WEBO, 5 signals there, 98.5 in Owego, 101.3 in Candor, Newark Valley, and Spencer. 105.1 here in the Valley, Waverly, Sayre, Athens, 107.9 in Binghamton, 1330 AM throughout the area. We have AM 960, Liberty 960, WATS. Of course, the flagship station of this broadcast, Choice 102.1 WAVR here in the Valley. Also 95.3 down in Towanda, 1550 AM there as well, and 107.7 FM in Athens. Out to the west, our most recent acquisitions about a year ago in our Elmira and Corning markets, 94 Rock. You can hear this broadcast on 93.9, 96.7. Let's see, 106.5, 1410, 1600. There will be a quiz on this later. And, 99.5 WOKN and 102.5 in Corning. So that's all 17 stations for those who are paying attention today. If you're listening to us out in Radio Land, we appreciate that. And those are some of the signals that you can hear us on as you're driving throughout the area today. It's our pleasure to be back behind the Scholarship Challenge podium to present questions to some of the best and brightest high schoolers from 8 counties on both sides of the border in this annual battle for the beautiful Kwasnoski Cup. Let's meet our first 2 teams on the longest-running radio show in both New York and PA, the broadcast that celebrates the power of thought and the magic of the mind. We'll begin to my right with the Athens Wildcats. Athens has 2 teams in Scholarship Challenge this year, so we refer to them differently by the black team and the silver team. Black and silver are the Athens Wildcat school colors. The Athens Black team is who joins us on stage here today. What I'll do is I'll call each of your names and just tell us a little bit about yourself. So we'll start with Athens Wildcat team captain, Rebecca Gefeitzmans. Welcome back.
Thanks, Mr. Radigan. I'm Rebecca Gefeitzman. I'm a senior at Athens High School, and I am a competitor in FBLA and president of the art club, as well as one of the captains of the varsity swim team.
Very good. Thank you, Rebecca Gefeitzman. To our right, Cyril Giggy.
Thanks, Mr. Radigan. It is Cyril, but
Cyril, sorry.
I'm a senior at Athens also. I'm involved in my school's Science Olympiad team and the Athens Student Actors Guild, and I work summers at the Speed Neuter Safe Network.
Excellent. Thank you, Cyril. And to our right, Reed Evans.
Hi, my name is Reed Evans. I am part of the National Honor Society and Rho Kappa at Athens Area High School, and I just want to thank my mentor, Ian Greer, for the ability to be here today.
Awesome. Thank you, Reed Evans. And all the way to our stage right is Jack Ryan.
My name is Jack Ryan. I'm a member of the soccer team, the track team, ski club, and the National Honor Society and Rho Kappa at Athens Area High School.
Very good. Thank you, Jack. Team alternate is Shane Brewer. Advisors for the Athens Wildcat Black team are Ian Greer and Nathan Harris. School principals Bill Clark and Superintendent Mr. Craig Stage. We move to my left now from Spencer Van Etten, the Panthers. We want to say good morning to Spencer Van Etten Panther captain Nolan Heyer.
Hello, my name is Nolan Heyer. I'm a junior at Spencer Van Etten High School. I'm a member of the Spencer Key Club. I'm interested in a multitude of subjects, including history, linguistics, and genealogy. Also, thank you, Mr. Radigan, and also thank you, Mr. Magoo, for letting me be here.
That'd be team advisor Andy McGee. Should we change that to Magoo on here?
Yeah.
Got
Magoo,
it.
yeah.
All right, very good. And to our left, Nick Cobre.
Hi, my name is Nick Cobre. I'm a senior at SVE. I'm current president of our National Honor Society and Key Club chapters, and I plan on studying engineering in college.
Very good. Thank you, Nick. And to our left is Kirsten Garrison.
Hi, I'm Kirsten Garrison. I'm a junior. I'm a member of National Honor Society and Student Council. I also participate in cross country and track and field.
Thank you, Kirsten. And to our left, Chris Cobre.
Hi, my name is Christopher Cobre. I'm a member of Key Club, and I also am in a band. I play a variety of instruments, including the bass and saxophone.
Very good. Thank you, Chris. They are the Spencer Van Etten Panthers. Again, team advisor Andy McGee, principal Melissa Jewell, and superintendent Barbara Case. All right, we've met our teams now from Spencer Van Etten and Athens who are on stage with us today. Still to hear from Horseheads, Sayre, and Newark Valley. We'll be meeting them a little bit later on in the competition. As we do broadcast this live, it is 10:11 this Saturday morning, February 3rd. We're coming to you live from the Sayre Theater. My name is Dave Radigan, alongside my wife, Irene Radigan. We are the co-owners of these radio stations that you're hearing today's contest on. You'll also find today's contest being streamed live on the Choice 102 Facebook page as well as YouTube. The YouTube channel is called Scholarship Challenge. If you'd like to pull that up on your smart TV, you can watch us from the Sayre Theater on your big screen. All right, I think that's enough of the announcements for now. It's time to start Scholarship Challenge and get into some questions. Everybody ready? All right, here we go. Question number 1 on Scholarship Challenge. It is classified on the enhanced Fujita scale from EF0 to EF5 based on its wind speed that can reach more than 300 miles per hour. Name this scary weather occurrence that twists and turns. Nolan Heyer, Spencer Van Etten.
Tornado.
Tornado is correct. That's 10 points for Spencer Van Etten. Question 2. In the sentence, now the room is ready, the word now is this part of speech because, as the old Schoolhouse Rock song says, it describes how, where, or when, condition, or reason. Name this part of speech that is often created from an adjective by adding the suffix ly. Rebecca Weitzman, Athens.
Adverb.
Adverb is correct. That is 10 points for Athens. Question number 3. Unsuccessful people on this infamous list include John Schrank, Samuel Bike, Giuseppe Zangara, Richard Lawrence, Lynette Fromm, and John Hinckley Jr. Identify this list whose successful members include Charles Guiteau, Lee Harvey Oswald, Cyril Gigi, Athens.
Assassins.
Could you be more specific?
Political assassins.
Conferring with the judges on that, I'm inclined to say incorrect. We're looking for something a little more specific, so I will repeat the question for Spencer Van Etten. All right. Unsuccessful people on this infamous list include John Schrank, Samuel Bike, Giuseppe Zangara, Richard Lawrence, Lynette Fromm, and John Hinckley Jr. Identify this list whose successful members include Charles Guiteau, Lee Harvey Oswald, and John Wilkes Booth. Nolan Heyer, Spencer Van Etten.
Presidential assassination attempts.
Presidential assassins is correct. That's what we were looking for. So with that, since we didn't really describe to our listeners how the point system works, you get 10 points for every correct answer. You get 10 points taken away for incorrect answers. So we were at 10 each. The incorrect answer from Athens brings Athens to 0, and the correct answer from Spencer Van Etten brings them up to 20. So the score is now 20-0. They are 10-point questions in the first and second round. In the third round, we go to 20 points. Question number 4 on the day. The planet Venus has what type of backward rotation that causes the sun to rise in the west and set in the east there? Time is up. Retrograde motion is the answer we were looking for. Question number 5 for Athens Wildcats and Spencer Van Etten Panthers. When this digit repeats at the end of a rational number, it is rarely written because adding it as a repeating digit doesn't change the value of the number. What digit can be added, repeating forever, to the end of the decimal numbers for 7 over 10, 31 over 100, and 347 over 1,000? Time is up. 0, the answer we were looking for there. This novel's first book references the Battle of Austerlitz, while its second references the Great Comet of 1812, and its third details the Battle of Borodino. Which novel about the Rostovs and the Bolkonsis concludes with a criticism of history written by Russian author Leo Tolstoy? Rebecca Weitzman, Athens.
War and Peace.
War and Peace is correct. Good job. Question 7. One of 2 recent operas about her has a scene following her bus accident at age 18 that began her painting career. Name this Mexican artist whose Rebecca Weitzman, Athens.
Frida Kahlo.
That is correct. Score is now tied, 20-20. Question 8. This member of the Lost Generation left behind an unfinished manuscript called The Last Tycoon. Name this American author, married to the former Zelda Sayre, whose most famous novel includes the characters Jordan Baker, Myrtle Wilson, Nick Carraway, and Daisy Buchanan. Rebecca Weitzman, Athens.
Scott F. Fitzgerald.
That is incorrect. Repeating then for Spencer. Did you hit it? Okay. This member of the Lost Generation left behind an unfinished manuscript called The Last Tycoon. Name this American author, married to the former Zelda Sayre, whose most famous novel includes the characters Jordan Baker, Myrtle Wilson, Nick Carraway, and Daisy Buchanan? Nolan Heyer, Spencer Van Etten.
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald is correct. So the way that works is if you give a name, so if you give a partial name, like a last name would be accepted, like Fitzgerald. Or you can give the complete name, F. Scott Fitzgerald, and that would be correct. But since Scott F. Fitzgerald was given as the entire name, that's not correct, and that's how we arrived where we were there. But you were that close. Very good. All right, we still got a load of questions to go here. Question number 9 on round 1. Give the soccer term meaning to steal the ball from an opponent's feet without fouling him. Nolan Heyer, Spencer Van Etten.
Tackle.
Tackle is correct. Question number 10. In the era of McCarthyism, some Hollywood actors thought to be communists had their names placed on one of these that was later used to deny them employment. What term for this? Cyril Gigi, Athens.
Blacklist.
Blacklist is correct. That's 10 questions. That brings us to the end of round 1 between Spencer Van Etten Panthers and Athens Wildcats black team. The score is 40-20. Spencer is in the lead. 20 questions to go when we return between these two teams. This is the 44th Scholarship Challenge.
FCCB is proud to partner with Choice 102 for the 44th Annual Scholarship Challenge because they believe inspiring young minds is a mission that extends beyond the classroom. Today's students are tomorrow's leaders, and each has a gift to develop. By supporting local educational programs like Scholarship Challenge, FCCB is making an investment in the future. FCCB, committed to the communities they serve. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
One of the most respected and appreciated businesses in the Valley community is Jeff Paul Plumbing, Heating, and Electric.
Serving residential and commercial customers for over 40 years. They started small and have continued to expand to meet the needs of the Twin Tiers.
Offering high-quality service with a personal touch. There's one goal at Jeff Paul: your complete satisfaction.
For plumbing, heating, and electrical, call